I need to gas for a minute, no cap, no limit. I attack till I finish that track. Till I get it, got my cash, I liquid, never pass my limit. Too fast when I'm sitting, hit it back, now I get it on. Flipping that switch as I'm hitting these bars like a gift. I spit like I'm sipping gold bars. And these kids, no kidding, I've been winning this inning, getting my best life dinner while I'm hitting on a mission. Ooh, spicy, I know they like me, but I got a wifey. She be real nice to me, no one works like me. Got a different mindset, my rate is pricey. Got a different psyche, ooh, lyrics are icy. Living life nicely, very precisely, living divinely, manifest wisely. All I know is that I've been living for the sightseeing. Been around the world for a visit, first class ticket. Man, I'm in it, man, I'm winning. I don't have no limit. If I want it, then I get an issue. Want it, then you get it. I ain't never done finish. I'm a giver, I've been given first place. I've been winning 6 shots, it's spinning, but I still keep ripping and I still keep hitting 2 ways. I'm splitting all in, I'm risking it all. Yeah, I don't ever fall. Yeah, but if I do, I get back up, stand tall. Yeah, I want it all. Yeah, a good life, I don't think small. Yeah, I'ma be big one day. See me taking off runway. My name up in light someday. Looking at a crowd that loves me. Yeah, I came here to play.
I'm lucid, I'm not losing. This life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. When I'm in a fight,
I won't lose, and I will save them. For me, there's no choice. Big Bang Dash.
바리스타 나크
Make moves, be the change in my own hands. Follow through, do what I gotta do, prove what I gotta prove, move how I gotta move, choose what I gotta choose, lose. I never lose, I'll be the one at the top when I'm done making moves.
I'm lucid, I'm not losing. This life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. When I'm in a fight, then let me show. I create the life I want now, and no, I never back down.
Alis ka pa.
Beyond the ocean, a lighthouse is waiting for me. The great chain in motion, beneath the waves of the sea. Into this city, all good things flow. The sweat on your brow is what you reap in store. Forge your own fortune from salt and from sand. No gods or kings, only man.
Folks told me, son, you won the gene pool, so I guess I had a head start on these fools. Doesn't take a winter blast for Jack to keep cool, but isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths, fathom a fathom, as if the ocean opened up and I've been casting a chasm upon a sweeping seascape. Genetic accidents happen, but don't blame me. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat of your brow ought to be yours, listen to Andrew Ryan, the philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past this thug. I asked to Fontaine was an atlas shrug. Go through the rapture where you can manufacture evolution. Natural selection's happening faster. Were you shocked when I said I was nothing less than electric? This thing's dead, but I bet that I can't resurrect it. An engine never rested a Vestas, like a Lazarus vector giving breath to the breathless. I'm getting quite dependent on medkits. I just met a demented doctor obsessed with perfection.
You promised me pretty Steinman, why did I get this?
I treated your ugliness like an infection. That's why I took a wrench when I went to the dentist, and my smile was dazzling after bashing his head in. Weapons, making effective inventions. I'll make you vanish like Houdini. What if I'm letting you let heads? I call it artwork, want it censored, forget it. I got a killer's disposition. I guess it's genetic. Death is a choice that I rejected. So blood will not get on them. Shackles remind me I started from the bottom. Hello, little bitch, have you had your cherry popped? I'm a grown man, damn it, I ain't scared of shots. Now my veins are on fire. Rearrange the DNA, sounds like playing with fire. Science is a practice with a lack of moral guidance. Splices seek to satisfy their sick sadistic vices. Victims become villains, angry vandals turn to violence. Sickly children sticking by their less than gentle giants. Punishment manipulated by the parasite inside them. But if you're a parasite and right inside you, put to silence.
The great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you'd like to fight as equals.
Harvest that I'm beat on Eve, it doesn't make me evil, because my survival rides on getting power to the people.
This is a desperate denizens deal with deprivation. Well, let's be fair, let's say fair, forget the regulations.
This economy's perfectly working without you. Now let me feel my craving at the circus of values. Drawn to the city like a moth to a flame, falling from grace, swallowed by a watery grave. Now I frolic on the stage, I'm a part of the play, like I was nothing but a puppet, just a pawn in the game, looking for something to set me apart from a slave.
Rapture is bleeding through cracks that are leaking, dwindling memories tell secrets they're keeping. Demons disguised by benign masquerades, angels climb out of their graves.
Mind over matter is the practice I'm preaching. How else could I achieve feats of telekinesis? And I'm an expert at hacking past your defense. Then I'll attack you like a swarm from a hornet nest. Buzz off! The gatherer's guard and they running short of guests. I've been cleaning them out, I can afford the best.
Hey, do you wish your waist was longer? Your chin was chiseled more?
Fearful vanity can send us into civil war. In a utopia, who's gonna wanna scrub the toilets? The people in Apollo Square got no other choices. I know how this is gonna end, but I don't wanna spoil it.
You tried to seize my city, time that I destroy it.
Just relax, Big Daddy, I command you. Strike a pose, smile for the camera. I think objectively, just like Ayn Rand does. Attention, will the real Fontaine stand up?
A man chooses, unlike a slave who never strays from the path that his master paves. Follows every order and does everything they say. Now would you kindly obey? Obey, 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 obey.
Hungry for another one.
guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out our Little Nightmares rap featuring Andrea Storm Caden. If you haven't already, go check out her channel and subscribe. Also, if you want to see me and Pac-Man play through the whole game, go check out our gaming channel, JT Gaming. Subscribe there. Subscribe here. Check us out on social media. Check out all our awesome merch, and we'll see you guys next week.
The Ministry reminds all citizens that their subscriptions are monitored for the safeguarding of our society's cultural integrity. You would do well to subscribe to the Stupendium immediately. It's my pleasure to welcome you to your new home in apartment 2 with 1 bedroom and a splendid view. Just don't forget when the rent is due. We expect all residents to abide by tenancy rules, keep quiet, keep clean, keep telling the truth. Raise heads, evident of any element to better do and to comply with our societal requirements. Those who stay in line might just survive until retirement. Pay no mind as I inquired just why the other night you went to the laundry room to hide an item in the dryer. And it's pocket state provided, and you'd be wise to be grateful. Side with every regulation, and you'll find food on the table. It's not a state provided, you find decadence is wasteful. It's been perfect since the state decided what we call is tasteful. As property manager, my job is sorting the utilities, disposal of the garbage and the laundering facilities. Why would I compile a full report on your activities? I'm just a standard landlord. Glory to the ministry.
Doors and close the curtains, hold your breath, lest you should speak your sins. You can't keep a secret from the building that you keep it in. Friend your fellow tenant, show a smile and keep it pleasant, but know everyone's a friend until you need to turn some people in. It's the breathing on the phone, hiding just beneath the tone. It's the things that shift when no one's home. You may be on your own, but you'll never be alone. Yes, we all live here, but it's no one's home.
Get through the day, behold you to play with the rules of behavior. The state pre-approve all the tunes you play when alone in a room. Well, to whom do you pray? Assume that your neighbors are moving away, but the black man comes in the night. You're numb to the sight of another one fumbling for someone to hide as the wife just runs for the life. All the ones with the guns can arrive, and the gun for the sun can arrive to a government provided bunker for some realignment. It's just fine, you can dodge, it's a wonderful time. Just go about your business normally, no one's following, I'm not recording. Your paranoia is awfully boring, according to all of your friends have told me. Most importantly, we speak clear when you broadcast you're in a store from the law or economy. My provided minds are tiny, and I can't transcribe properly. Should you ever behold me with my peepers pressed to a keyhole, you can trust I'm just checking the tumblers around. I'm a custodian, not a mystery mole. Settle in for a night on the couch, no questioning what that red light is about. Now bleeping on your ceiling since the time you were out. It's just a little gaslighting, put aside any doubts. You find in your house, you can fight to your spouse, all your crimes carried out. Any tiny amount, new ideas found, it don't matter, I bounce, cause I'm writing them down and I tighten up the count. What's the matter every night or two? If I sneak in, never raffle through, but depending what I find, well, you'll be faced with another gonna raffle too. Privacy, the client fee, defiant, compliancy. But twist my palm on a man, not seen as look take back to the libraries. What you mean? That's not yours. It appeared one night in your cabinet drawers. I have to report it, I regret, but of course I could forget. Societal ideals are reliably pliable, so the rise of a tyrant becomes entirely viable. You will find that the spying is really quite justifiable. Why are you crying when it's your blind eye that's liable? Handy landlord here to fix your ventilation whistling. Too many questions that it's not the air that needs conditioning. That telephone's not tampered with, of course it isn't listening. But worry, it prefers the words glory to the ministry.
The doors and close the curtains, hold your breath, lest you should speak your sins. You can't keep a secret from the building that you keep it in. Friend your fellow tenant, show a smile and keep it pleasant, but know everyone's a friend until you need to turn some people in. It's the breathing on the phone, hiding just beneath the tone. It's the things that shift when no one's home. You may be on your own, but you'll never be alone. Yes, we all live here, but it's no one's home.
We appreciate your compliance in watching this video, and extend our thanks to our most loyal of tenants on Patreon for making vital cultural endeavours such as this possible. Let it be known that the resident of Maguire has been taken into custody for possession of an incredible singing voice held without license. If you enjoyed this video, citizens must like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. If you did not enjoy, the ministry mandates that you do so anyway. And to learn the state secrets of how these videos get made, we advise you pay a visit to the Stupendium Patreon. In the meantime, thank you for watching. We'll be returning the favor.
In the dwindling twilight, time is unwinding, lines are blurred. Under the guise of a child, into your nightmare I've been lured. Like a puppet, tied and hung up, tightly bound. Your strings have been strung to I dreamed that I'd run away from you if my feet could feel the ground.
Now I'm out of the woods, safe and sound as I boot up the doors. But once I'm in the clear and free of all fear, I find that I'm hungry for more. The hunt has begun, hold on to your hats. If it isn't knives, it's eyes in your back. So whether or not you're friendly with rats, pretend you're a mouse in a house full of cats.
Hell's was a prison, they doomed me to dwell, with room for just one, but two in a cell. The dusk is upon us, I knew as it fell. The darkness is honest, are you to yourself?
When my thoughts are distorted and body distorted, the monstrous bones of the awfulest sorts were lapped up with dolls and their hollowed out corpses, all haunted by hunger, the omniscient force.
So often my reveries are littered with the debris of my hopes and dreams, as we all grow to be old and bitter, a tale foretold in broken screams. How blindingly clear, your mind is so weak. I'd like you to share this nightmare with me. I hide in my hood not to show you my eyes. I know that I'll fail with no coattail to ride.
Mannequin paired with marionettes, in dissonant discord our deadly duet. We're lost in a lullaby, slumbering away, where sins remain hidden, but rarely they stay.
It's only in my shadow that I finally found a friend. So the light that bound us let go, and the devil took my hand as she closed my eyes. Remind me once again what's the dreamer's lie. Every nightmare has an end. The dreamer's lie. Every nightmare has an end. The dreamer's lie. So nightmares can
I sleep like the dead, nonetheless I am lucid. If dreams have a meaning, perhaps I should tune into the signal that beckons. Familiar it seems. Be silent, you might see yourself in its beams.
knife for a noose is with what you'll be met if you try to play nice and stick out your neck. I thrive in the shadows, untrusting of light. Be warned, if you join me, it's just for a bite. I'd rather be lost and lonely, cause friends aren't meant to last. But you finally got to know me, but you've only met the mask. That is my dream, where the grass is quite green, turned into a pasture of mesmerized sheep. I count them, but why should I bother? In the end, they're all meant to be slaughtered. It was only in my shadow that I finally found a friend. So the light that bound us let go, and the devil took my hand as she closed my eyes. Remind me once again what's the dreamer's lie. Every nightmare has an end.
Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by and checking out this Little Nightmares 2 song. Obviously, we're following up on Hungry for Another One, the original Little Nightmares song, so highly anticipated, very much asked for, and here it is. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope the wait was worth it. I also want to give a big shout out to our Patreon.
You're fighting an endless war, hunting a miracle. And when you reach out for the stars, they just cut you down. Looking through the glass, get
feel no pain. I tell my girl that I'ma change my ways. She knows I'm never gonna change. Same old shit, running my mouth until she busts my lid. So many problems, you can take your pick. I know I'm never gonna change. I am what I am, I know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me too close. I am what I am, go where I go. You catch me running away, then you'll know I can't change, 'cause you can blame it on my left side brain. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Got no shame, spent all my money as soon as I got paid. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Wonder why the party's over soon as I arrive. Must have done something in a former life, and I don't really wanna change. I am what I am, know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me too close. I am what I am, know what I know. You catch me running away, then you'll know I can't change, 'cause you can blame it on my left side brain. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Got no shame, spent all my money as soon as I got paid. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Change. Am what I am, know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me too close. Am what I am, know what I know. You catch me running away, then you'll know I am what I am, know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me too close. Am what I am, know what I know. You catch me running away, then you know. Am what I am, know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me too close. Am what I am, know what I know. You catch me running away, then you know. I can't change, 'cause you can blame it on my left side brain. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Yeah. Well, I got no shame, spent all my money as soon as I got paid. I should know better, but you know I ain't ever gonna change. Change.
At your
I think
disposal.
we're good. I think it's good.
As I escape amongst the crickets, well, just look at what I found. An innocent wee critter sitting shivering on the ground, entrapped and gagged and bound upon a sacrificial mound. Such a miserable predicament. So how'd you like the sound of a haven come community, a vibrant congregation of wayward just like you, the fates aligned to me to save from the depraved and heathen demons and their vile abominations, enslaving feeble minds into a life of prostration. Not like my operation, not the slightest correlation. Why we've dances, feasts and festivals, it's like we're on vacation. No time for contemplation. Would you like to come and take some salvation in exchange for just some light indoctrination? Welcome in, brethren, step down off the pentagram. Blessed be and bend the knee and pledge to me forever. And forget the need to question and we'll never need to reprimand. Lethargy is heresy, or very keen to lend a hand. There's effigies to render and a temple yet to build. With many seeds to tend to and there's earth still left to till. And every second stagger best remember to keep filled. In reverent prayer and penance, lest dissenters will be collecting up the mess until they find their crimes regrettable. All evidence says heaven's light's not likely for the skeptical. The beddings of the finest moss the light can offer edible. Now don't you think your life outside was tiresome and forgettable? Deep in the dark of the woods where secrets sleep, we serve he who was female. Till the soul's devotion reap, for the lamb who is the sheep. In the dark of the woods we pledge our lives, we to see that faith is blind. Country's highest sacrifice, pull down wool over our eyes. Nations fill the dish up past the gold plate. plate. Every penny pays to kill the bishops of the old faith. Our benefactor waits betwixt the crippling links of old chains, tethered to the plains until the heretics are all slain. So pay the tithes and pray you might remain upon the list of all the cherished chosen children for whom love is unconditional. Your contribution's absolution for the guilt within you all. Our movement may be new, but all your sins are still original. You'll find my sermon stirring, form the circle, get your heads down. Heavy hangs the neck of any vessel of the red crown. Blessed to be the shepherd of the desperate and oppressed, now destined for ascension, now the wealthy ever left round. So empty out your bank accounts and dance around the fire, and focus your devotion through the crackling of the pyre. So pose a damn filthy and it flows through ragged fires to satiate our hatred and their anger and desires.
The game is merely secretary within the depth you dwelt. We've never met and yet we meet again upon my palace. The gods you wander often drawn but seldom ever dealt. The chance the hand you're given may have left you where you fell. Tell me, little lamb, do you see destiny immutable? Does fate or dedication keep you bending knee and dutiful? Fate predestination or is sanitary the truth of all the path you never take and never leave it in the future war? Save you're not enslaved under these labels of a shallow things. You brave the twistingness betwixt the hallowed and the hallowing and pray that they may shift and it's the rhapsody of Hallow's wings. So just embrace the chaos and the clarity that terror brings.
Deep in the dark of the woods where secrets sleep, we serve he who was believing, till the soul devotion reap, for the lamb who has the sheep. In the dark of the woods we pledge our lives, ready to say that faith is blind. Arms raised high in sacrifice, pull down wool over our eyes.
Come enlightened ones, the hour is at hand. Or till you doubt the crown, the righteous power it commands. We swear to scriptures devilish, devout or ever damned, till fetid grip of heretics is scoured from the land. Who today can truly say their faith has never faltered? Whose necks are trained to pray would never strain against the halter? These rains that pave the way towards our patron's raging reign, and so which way ordained by grace shall face is laid upon the altar. For what have we to give once coin and toil have been expended? For naught have we to live if plots of soil to be lamented are the unascended end to whence our mortal coil is winded. The rested dead are spoiled, not with the spoils we are intended, but flesh bequeathed freely grants a life a higher purpose, in death a deeper meaning, everlasting pious service. Selling seeds proceeds a reaping, stars I know who's the first you all decided to divert. So tell me why is it nervous? For your father has been fated now to satiate the beast. You've changed the ways beneath and how he craves to be released. We celebrate in blessed flames, so pray and take a seat, and pledge unto the name that you'll be bladed at the feet. Let your faith remain unshaken in our monastery's beliefs. You've no claim to consecration, but this compass to be graced. Stay graceful to your deity, their prophecy and grace. For the sheep may be the shepherd, but the flock is being fleeced.
Deep in the dark of the wood where secrets sleep, we serve he who was believing, with the flesh ascension seek, from the lamb who has the sheep. In the dark of the woods we pledge our lives, ready to say that faith is blind. Arms raised high in sacrifice, pull down wool over our eyes.
Hopefully this helps.
Brothers, sisters, kindred in the dark truth, be thankful, not only for our great patron beneath, but to those amongst our own congregation who, in paying their tithes, do so support the great works done here on this YouTube chapel. Now go forth and sing the hymns of the suggested playlist, and know that those who subscribe to our doctrine be so blessed that they should, with thumbs raised, ring bells of celebration, and hear the good word of our future videos. So ends this sermon. Remember, the heretic burning is at 9 PM, and our Dark Master also said to buy t-shirts. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Still on that 1-800, hit me up for a good time. My shit bonds till it push me out of line. You can't spell my name without the $sign. Rainbow money, take whatever, yes, I'm colorblind. It's that 1-800, hit my line. Let me 1-800 blow your mind. 8 wheels in the front, they some big toys. 2025 is the year that it bought. Got a little money, yeah, got a little Bitcoin. She making me real coy. Never stoop too low, ounce of dunking. Quite nice top, I ain't talking no muffin. On the first date, say trauma dumping. Blah, 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 like something. 1 pump, 2 pump, 3 pump. Wait, she working that shit, she left me comatose. 3 + 6, that's 9, that baby ain't talking about tip-toe. She a little freak, I guess I'm an animal. Yeah, 2-stepping like I'm not yo. Still on that 1-800, hit me up for a good time. My shit bonds till it push me out of line. You can't spell my name without the $sign. Rainbow money, take whatever, yes, I'm colorblind. It's that 1-800, hit my line. Let me 1-800 blow your mind. Yeah, take real deadly, do little damage. Got like 20 children in cannon. Fuck unsexy, snap like sandwich. Hit it to the beast and ride it tandem. Got good DNA, shawty thick by TNA. I'm making moves, no POA. Ain't busting quick, no ETA. It's either she or maybe her. I cannot pick. I got that roly-poly. It go tick. I'm at the needle playing blackjack. Always hit. If baby broke, he's only doing it for the bit. Please,
Way back in 2016, I went up ended to tea about the rapper I was clearly just pretending to be. But I think I've been improving pretty evidently, and there's a million people out there who would tend to agree. Now who am I to attest I am really key to the best crime? When I play behind us on the test of time, success we test and we get the bang. So far be it from me to come and claim superiority. My visitor hit the million, what plainly a majority. Oh honestly, if you don't check my policy, I always rap in character and hardly ever drop as me. Historically, you probably but had memes on TikTok of me extolling on the horrors of a corporate economy. So if you sit back and have a listen, let me have a moment. I truly haven't had a minute yet to have a go. Doing that cool rap a bit, I'm getting bars and flows. Just something califragilistic makes me braggadocious. Negocious, verbosity, velocious, in quality ambrosious. Thesaurus adiposis, I may not be an A-lister, but I'm still on A-list of rappers who get paid, so I must be pretty dope shit. Mitosis and Moses could never split opinions so well. Like mitochondria, I'm the powerhouse of the cell. Define a genre, decrying those mountains of wealth, and then make millions of the million of you sounding my bell. Yeah, listen to the missive of an adequate word, because they're insecure, they felt they have to confirm it. So if you're a bit and giver and you click the track, here's a few more minutes, you won't get back. Am I a rap god? No, I'm surely in the rap clergy, spitting like a version in the booth. When I rap nerdy, father, forgive me, I have syncopated. Beats soft, but they'll never make their tracks dirty. Rocked up to the shape of a total glistening, got more trip than a top of Kristen. Got trips to just thundering drizzling, won't get tipped to be able to dribbling. Pack more paper, they don't have mifflin, bar so hard for both chiseling. The ladies, the gays, and days will play, but mum's hip is it's so hot, I gotta keep my verses in urns. Oh, the rappers green within me, call it verdigris burns. Though, perhaps maybe I'm milking it where words are concerned. My bars are buttery smooth, because they're perfectly churned. My similes and metaphors are intricately clever, yours are lacking, rhymes are flagging like you've written them in semaphore. I'm chilling on the beach, you're expecting yet to get to shore. You never made the sails, so I think you'll have to pedal more. Yeah, I'm doing a whistle break. What are you gonna do about it? Just want something to space things out before the bridge starts? Oh, here we go. All these years chasing meaningless numbers, hoping to flee from this feeling of numbness, trying to drown all my doubts and my fears in the light of acclaim. For eternity now, my self-worth has been tied to the number of characters you have to type into YouTube before it can guess you were writing my name. Was it worth all the work and the stress and the pain, all the worries that lurk and obsess in my brain, all the nights without sleep, all the fatigue and tired, all the ungodly gallons of caffeine required, my self-image anxieties I haven't resolved, and the endless offensive of admin involved, the unwinnable game of just trying to keep to an algorithm changing its mind every week, all the months spent crunch penning verses and rhyme, the complete dissolution of personal time. I make songs about games, but the irony's clear that I've not actually played one for fun now in years. All the tortures, exhaustion, contorted and mixed with the knowledge my job could be instantly nicked. Google good, should they want kill me off with a click? Now I'm here at the top. Was it worth all of this? Yeah, actually, it was. I'm in a Lamborghini. I can't even drive. Yet listen to the missive of an adequate wordsmith, though the need to sound impressive is quite frankly absurd. So if you're a bit indifferent, you click the track. Here's a few more minutes you won't get back. You know I put the sauce in the cans like I'm Heinz Beans. New resolution to command your entire screen. Won't take a rest, improvising a line spree. Drop off the cuff and escape from the crime scene. Bows all flake when they're faced with my rhyme schemes. 99 problems, yeah, my van's out of ice cream. Flows got you froze as you stand in my heartbeat, struggling to take it all in. Size queen. Linguistically, I get them in hysterics. The folks who write the dictionary, referencing my lyrics. Book more toes, go ham, betting terribly esoteric. Yeah, I'll build my own brand, but I'll never be generic. I'm the go about the reverse, I'm allowed to do how to diverse. I say that mayhem every day, and I'm just starting to hurt you. It's your funeral, baby, you can hate me, but I can't tell you about any words about the rehearsal. Cause why would I know what you're asking? Dirty spirit, cause you're thinking of a life of lavish luxury, assisted by the fact you're entirely tax deductibly. That's why I could quite comfortably till finally catch a budget. These impressive looking stacks of totally artificial currency. I can't believe I do this as a job, and I'm so insanely grateful for the view here at the top. Though I'm afraid that I forgot to pack a habit off, so after all these years, I've still no way to cap it off. Yeah, listen to the missive of an adequate wordsmith. I got wild, self-important if I have to be honest. So if you're a bit indifferent, you click the track. Here's a few more minutes, you won't get back. More imperviously worded at a Catholic service. I'm delivering rhyme like an Amazon purchase. Spit squeaky clean like a snack on the turban. Got the beats in the bag, you're a statue of turnip. You're a close I'm like a spectral permit. And I'm wiping out foes like a lab in the surface. And the bags to the banks, yeah, practically perfect. But lumber was a rental and I have to return it. I have a bunch of fine rhymes that you haven't all heard yet. And I really didn't want to end the track with the servers. Like mechanical Kermit with a hand up your circuit. Incredible rhyme that we have no purpose. I'm on so many levels, keep my landing refurbished. Now I'm wondering if this ending bit was actually worth it. Cause should they develop extra instant candles, I'd burn it. Do you think they'll notice if I reuse adequate words? 1 million subscribers. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm going to regret doing this here because it means I'll have to lip sync in the video, which will be a nightmare. But I'm doing it for you. Because I love you. I'll see you at 2 million, I guess. I mean, probably before then, but you get what I mean.
We didn't do a fade out, did we?
Thanks for watching, and thanks to all my incredible patrons for making this video possible. Vegas has always been a dream place for me to visit, and I could not think of a better location to film this frankly ridiculous fantasy project. Hashtag not sponsored, but an extra special thanks to all the amazing vendors we work with to make this video happen. Royalty Exotic Cars, Red Wall Studio, the Palms Resort, the Neon Museum, Presidential Limousine in our driver Ty, our butler James, yes the suite came with the butler, and Sir Janet Hanson of Light and Designs for the stunning light-up suit. Now onto a merch promo cleverly designed so I can cut it out later when it's no longer relevant. Wow, it's like it never even happened. If you enjoyed my wordsmithing, why not check out its predecessor, Amateur Wordsmith, or the playlist for all of my other songs. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course ring the bell. In the meantime, I have a Lamborghini to return. It was fun while it lasted. 2 million will do a yacht.
Thank you for choosing the Stupendium set. If this song is your satisfaction, please consider pressing subscribe.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it.
Eventually all walls meet demolitions. A Wall Street had to keep the tradition. Their financial systems resigned to ignition, and out of the ashes we have arisen. An empire is forged in the fire of ambition. In business there isn't the time for attrition. Investors suppress that ingest competition, that each acquisition is new ammunition. When governments crumble and fall to the floor, they were paved with the graves of a corporate war. A fundament funded in blood to shore, a foundation for founding our covenant. Born of a need for control of societal entropy. Enterprise enterprise off your indemnity. Chart out the course and of course you were meant to be bent to the will of a corporate entity.
Arasaka Security. You're in safe hands.
We're the light in your grave, you're the lead in your veins, and you wake from your dreams. It's all that I came, in the light we distract, the shiny and new. So you're blind to the fact that the product is you. So let your brain and sun be the dream. Don't drown in the stream. Cause we see where you are, and we see where you go. Cause we know what you own, and we own what you know.
From the top of all our towers, the corridors of power clearly need rewiring. Arasaka saw the spark, and then embarked upon the path that turned that spark to lightning. There's no autonomous megalopolis of populace or prosperous you could reside in. And every citizen that's living in the city is a digit on the charts we're climbing. Political systems are too inefficient. They spit like the atom that burned into fission. Now every department and every decision defer to the herds of our corporate division. If you don't remember the ballot you cast, it's printed on every receipt you were passed. Each time you selected our products and services, we were elected in each of your purchases. What's left to do when you've got the monopoly? Turn the consumer into the commodity. It isn't hard when you're hardware neurology. Honestly, read company policy. Take information and trade it for wealth. You pay him each augmentation we sell. It's easy to cut out the middleman when he's cut out most of himself.
Arasaka Finance. Investing in your future.
We're the light in your grave, you're the lead in your veins, and you wake from your dreams. It's all that I came, in the light we distract, that's shiny and new. So you're blind to the fact that the product is you. So let your brain and sun replay the dream. Don't drown in the stream. Cause we see where you are, and we see where you go. Cause we know what you own, and we own what you know.
All that you say on the net we composite to maps that go straight from your head to your pocket. Complain if you want, you're still making deposits of data. Each day you log on is a profit. Society currently lists electronics, so isn't conducting resistance ironic? With plenty of skeletons locked in our closets, but doors are assembled from all stock hydraulics.
So lucky we know just the pieces you need.
All plucked from your social media feeds, the places you go and the posts that you read, all snatched for a new algorithm to feed. Now holding our gold is par for the brand. Our silver is sat in the palm of your hand. Quit whining and sign on the line of the sand. The supply is not yet to make the demands.
Arasaka Manufacturing. Building a better tomorrow.
Age, qualifications,
Race, career aspirations,
political leaning,
every community,
marital status,
favorite fruit,
family, medical history, hobbies, interests,
brand affinity,
fashion, your occupation,
orientation,
lifestyle choices,
marketing contact, choose receive,
likes,
employer,
social bonus,
exploitable trend,
taste, culture, mode of choice, facial structure, it gets inside your head, calm, state, detail.
Light in your green, you're the lead in your veins, and you wake from your dreams. It's all that I came, in the light we distract, that's shiny and new. So you're blind to the fact that the product is you. So let your brain and sun replay the dream. Don't drown in the stream. Cause we see where you are, and we see where you go. Cause we know what you own, and we own what you know.
When guiding the hand of the market, if it's holding a check or a gun, the fingers go deep in your pockets, and you can live under the thumb. You seem so surprised. What did you expect? We're thinking outside of that box that you checked. The terms were presented in full to inspect. You scroll to the end just to get to accept.
Arasaka would like to know your location.
wanted to wait until I had time to finish it properly and remove any edits before I shared it with you. If you enjoyed the video, do check the playlist for more of our premium musical packages. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, assuming the bell is correct. Or why not visit the merchandise store or Patreon. Thank you for watching, and remember, compendium means quality.
Hi, it's been a while since the last time that I saw your smile. What a perfect fit. The last piece have fallen into place. I've been craving to touch you like moonlight stroking your face. My dear Everett, come home in here. Come dance with me in the rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and summer breeze. Does it matter if it's true? It feels a lot more real when we whistle through the field. When I sing this song for you, my dear Everett, come hold me near. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't let me go in. Saturday means I have to hit the road, and I don't wanna know any without love.
Hopefully this helps. You won't escape.
Hi, it's been a while since the last time that I saw your smile. What a perfect fit. The last piece have fallen into place. I've been craving to touch you like moonlight stroking your face. My dear Everett, come home in here. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day.
Tonight's challenge has arrived.
I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and summer breeze. Does it matter if it's true?
sentence before. Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with you.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues, right? I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coat. Spend a minute, I know. Now I'm back to Rome. Looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty good, I admit it, I'm in classic mode. Don't need pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that? Been making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where'd the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it'll pump my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons, I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave me deep in thought, I can never swim in a kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies and music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside, that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I'm. The point of making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face, every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your fate. I've been developed and take a look at the benefits. Nothing to matter with, I can never be delicate. Not even relevant that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it with proper etiquette. I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again, but grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip,
Tune in to your favorite station, peruse any news publication. See the stage of the states and nations, corporations and nation invasions. Well, I say that they could take some intercontinental consolidation. One flag emblazoned to win my face on an iron man on an application. Introducing Villainy Square, just your standard reclusive trillionaire with a maniacal air and a violent flair. Vibrant tyrant enshrined in a stylish chair. You can find me there on my island lair with the silence blare and the sliding striking there with the slightest glare. I'm fighting fast beside the frightful air. You better get to polishing your white flags. And a plethora of monuments to hijack. Figure that to the columns of my track. And developing the commons of the fly trap. Millions all over my map, turn your dominion into a nice backyard of a kingdom. You didn't come my tap. I could have squinted the price on the ransom price tag.
You know, I just realized this dotted line around the globe is supposed to be the equator. I always thought of it as more of a cut here. If all the world's a stage, then I should play my part. You may say it's cliché, but I say that it's an art. Every day needs a knave to come and smack the cards. The world's nearly yours the same, but it's mine to tear apart. One button's all it takes to set the earth quaking. The point is the world afraid, and the planet started shaking. You need tectonic plates to serve the schemes I'm making. And the menu for today is some world domination.
And the latest genius scheme unfurther. Genius steeped in burglars, murderers. The weekly's gem mustache twirler. I cheated, I used curlers. Yes, my amusements bamboozle. A clamorous ruse to confuse all your plans to tamper and snoop. You're delusional. Casino scheme while you're schmoozing. My valets, casinos, green obscures my base. So if you don't want to date a roulette, just play some roulette, forget the backstage. But if you do slow through to my sanctum, have a few new tools to have fun. Like a tank full of man-eating plankton, or a smooth henchman with a handgun. Cause
are busy dislodging Norway. You'll spend all day dodging my saw blades, raising my pinball slushy, fleeking the project through no bag in the hallway. Stay between the laser beam, just help burn make face to face with me. Your agency just paid you to take a vacation in my interrogation seat. One wrong step in a bullion volt, and you're gonna be met with a billion volts. Well, do you do pocket daddy, you'll come profit, and I'll pocket I a rocket on the millionaire front. My management skills are uniquely stirring when lacking intelligent measly servants. Having one killed the team observing was magic on building the weak subservience.
See, I think I'd make a perfect leader. I'm very hands-on. And by that I mean I hand on this big red button. I might not do something terrible to the moon's gravity. Don't worry, I'll write you a lovely obituary. If all the world's a stage, then I should play my part. You may say it's a shame, but I say that it's an art. Every deck needs a name to come and stack the cards. Well, maybe yours is safe, but it's mine to tear apart. Secretly live alone, I lace a mounted space station. You may need to think it over, but if I get bored of waiting, I'll be beating tic-tac-toe between the borders of your nations. Want to keep this list plateau and give me words of ambition.
Poison and trapped informers, villains exploiting the map's four corners. Off to deploy my outlandish orders, warrant to avoid international waters. If I steal her bling, do I have to wait for the Queen of England to abdicate? Drink plays to rain, so I raise the blade.
Understood. I am here to...
as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you. Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you.
Oh. Did anything happen?
Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Wow, check out that medal you got there.
Hey, well.
Congratulations.
Bit dicey, that.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the Dark Tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible. Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, It's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other rose bearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration, all part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
To Septimons! To peace after the storm!
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right. I'll catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
These petals of glory. I wish I could bring more with me.
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, yes.
Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Yuno at an event like this. Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until The Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know, I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Could be you're suffering from dissociation, a side effect of all that exposure. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must see, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all kinds of ways, different for each person. And, at any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno?
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this, isn't an illusion?
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all. And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
diminish. Okay.
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moonbow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Her lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form, but you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out, whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along, I'm in this with you, pal.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead?
Manifest.
The mural changed. Seems like a new discovery. Hopefully this helps. Cherish every game. Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes! I've been waiting for this moment.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all your doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see it, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me. There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my so-called exploits. Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
My nightly instinct says... This should afford us more provisions. I can fly too.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. It means her death 3 years ago and her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back? Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in. Even with no certainty, you're still heading toward that death trap. I understand. One must try at least. Very well. I'll accompany you there. We're here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, Unwritten One. Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the closest she could get to true completeness? If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain that you can create a better one? A life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief. With so much uncertainty, do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt, now I'm sure.
Wait, you...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering, but let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center. Hopefully this helps.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Yuno, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess.
Wait, Sibylla's Yuno? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice.
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome. To tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Tell me. Did I do it right? Staring at the sun, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Can't track them. Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? We were this close to killing that tacit discord, but then it touched the dark tide and just dissolved back into it. All of them are part of it. Wherever the tide shows, they crawl right out with it. But the second they're spotted, they melt right back in. You can't track them, can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon. What the hell are we supposed to do? Can't lock them down. The only thing that barely reveals them is the moon.
Moving.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
No matter what, we move here, not Atreus. The priestesses already spoke about it.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. Is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy. I can't picture you as one of those serious... And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimont need their priestesses. So do Septimont's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get your bow. And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way, and you'll see.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow. An unexpected discovery.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, Unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now, but now that I've found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found. Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, I'll gladly take it. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That was... Huh? They're gone now. Because this is fate's will. Because I can see what others cannot. Only I can see further. But...
You look like you're recovering. So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's anchored become a part of you.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever one. Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
I'm dying here.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying
This
here.
one seems to see everything.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Well, this one seems
No
to
one
see
by that altar.
everything.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it. Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding your way to me. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be? The Unwritten One. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? Like I'm walking the same path over and over again without end. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes, we're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. The Griffons can't escape it. Gladiators can't defeat it. In the blink of an eye, before we could even react, it had already enveloped everything. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. I just didn't know when that day would come, or if it would be enough. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now I found the answer.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the Unwritten One from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite it. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet. Is that it?
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you one more time.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next.
but we have the strength to battle it.
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye. Victory, cheering, you and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive. Seeing the outcome gives new information. Now their future is both certain and uncertain. Knowing it ahead of time lets them prepare and, with that, gain the upper hand.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. So, that's its weak spot. Is that the key to our victory? Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Your words put my mind at ease. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with a bracelet my betrothed gave me. I feel like it best captures his feelings for me. Perhaps our future together will be one of true love, where we grow old together.
Pain or conflict, confusion, shattered hopes. They don't look that old. Not much time has passed. Is that their child? It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. If a priestess's vision is never wrong, then telling her won't change a thing. But what if it's the act of telling her this prophecy that causes that ending? She should decide the path she wants, regardless of the outcome. I'll just let her enjoy the present.
So, not much else to see? You want me to focus on the present? Well, we are very happy now. I feel very lucky. I really never thought we'd end up together. We've known each other for a long time, but we're both so strong-willed. I came here because I was worried about our future. But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever comes, I don't want to let him go. And thank you, Priestess Yuno. No matter what, thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother as a rite of passage. They're made in our likeness. We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapons and strength. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer at the hands of a tacit discord. They couldn't see my fate, so here I am now. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
Vieron paz.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
So I'm right. See? Kyrian, my brother. What did I tell you? You've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this summer, I won't die. What if I take Kyrian's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? I'll confuse the whole world, even fate itself. Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another and trick death with the undying.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? Wow, you're amazing.
I can tell you're different from all the other priestesses. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. Can you see where he went? And what did he turn into? I want to find him quickly. He left so fast. He must have forgotten to tell me.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything. What does it mean?
I see. The priestesses at the temple said they saw the same thing. They said when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left is just pitch black. Nobody can see anything anymore. Yes, Grandpa was really sick and he died. But it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my tears in this bottle. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take a really, really long time to see him again. Just how long exactly? What will Grandpa look like then? I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see a flicker of light in the dark. It's one of your favorite things. It's...
a butterfly? I love butterflies!
Yes. When your tears dry, your grandfather will return to you as a butterfly. When he does, you'll know it's him.
Thank you, Priestess! I knew you could do it! Even if nobody else believed me, I just knew there would be someone who could see.
I removed everything that
As the prophecy foretold. Mercy of faith.
We followed the prophecy.
The Father
And we won.
left me and little Kiana.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end.
Won't come back.
Let's rest here, one more time. Anchor these memories and connections. Make them a part of you.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else. This is something only I can do. But
if the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could avoid all misfortune.
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortunes cannot be avoided.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even matter if we know our fate?
after all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see my present self. Together, they overlap to create a more complete version of me.
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. One that would earn me respect. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand between me and my goal. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it unsatisfying. Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily, Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright, yet distant and cold. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to face it. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero who would rise up to face it. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, those choices are never ours. If we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to stop it. The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will reveal itself in time. But I must consider the darker possibility. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to await some grand future. You, too, are tired of the Senate's rules and the priestess's chains. But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet or any of the other priestesses. Would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see. I will be the meaning I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. I don't know, but something about it is different. I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began. It's chaos. It's found us.
Those things are manifestations of chaos.
The wicked will face judgment. The wicked. Wind rises.
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Yuno wanted to come here. What did she remember? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them all already.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over. Everything's ruined.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come here. We've lost everything. The priestess saw it all. What in the bloody skies made her insist on coming with us?
Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery.
Come on, go.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. The dark tide's surge just now wouldn't be enough to cause this. Could this be connected to the important event Yuno mentioned before she was taken?
First David, then Lillian, then Ari, Vincentius, Perla, now even Anassa. Please, Yuno. Weren't you able to help us before? Just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. You must be able to see something. All of us. Doomed to die? If that's true, why did you come with us? Just to watch us die?
No. The dark tide's corruption is spread too wide. It's covering their retreat, we can't catch them. The moonlight offered us some illumination, but... now it too is being swallowed by the dark tide.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero or heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond the doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives.
Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimon still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimon to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
priestess,
What more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. A clear, undeniable future. I know. All I need to do is convince myself this is the final answer. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimon's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already seen how it ends, haven't you?
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains that. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith, long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. Yuno's spectre became more real, and the boughs grew. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never truly Yuno, was it? But the Lunarum bough. That's what the two of you built along the way. There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. As long as you have it with you, that should be enough. Or, do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long, there's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is, but the Yuno I know is not someone to give in so easily. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reached this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, I'll forge the bow for you. Come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning. My arms and legs. It's like I'm underwater. So heavy. I saw the unwritten one at the divination altar at the Agora. And then...
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno, we're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. The others and I are fated to fall here. There's no need for you to risk your own life any longer. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. I shall bear witness. On you go.
I feel much better.
The nerves. On you go.
Thank you.
On you go. Present your offerings. This is nothing. Is that all? On you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel much better. I can still...
Definitely not. You are too wounded. Before worrying about them, make sure they don't need to worry about you. I know what you're planning. I'll go in your stead. Keep up!
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide.
send you right back into it!
Priestess Yuno. Thank you. You and all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? While the moon cycles, I...
Nightingale singing that familiar tune, praising the moon and the undeniable truth. Suddenly stops, event with all its breath. The sawdust scar and the heart of the moon. How strange, how bizarre, echoes of chaos and different this time.
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny.
I shall bear witness.
I told you I'd rewrite the ending if you changed.
On the scale, the scars sometimes
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? Or is it not over yet? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean... this is the new ending I created?
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Diminish.
Hey. I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Grandmother Lilibet.
Don't
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of Septimon's auguries, it still shouldn't be such a white blank.
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records in Septimon's auguries were rewritten. Yes, it's like there's a whole new part to the story. Huh? Wait, aren't you the one they call the Unwritten One?
This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. Oh, I think I know where she went. Underground. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Ovidius, locked up below, overheard the priestesses talking about some prophecy and escaped. Just like that. I think Lilibet must have gone to handle the situation.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. He chose to stay here. If he wanted to leave, Lilibet wouldn't worry about him. I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration with her.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now, then. Before the oration ends, Lilibet would
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Do you mean that's the girl we're talking about? Apologies, I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. Maybe if it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her at the celebration. Don't you think it's odd?
Grandmother Lilibet also.
Who is that girl with Lilibet?
Step right up, folks. Step right up.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide. I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. Aurelius. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source, the Sovereign and the Paradise. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten void. Perhaps it signifies the unimaginable possibilities yet to come. Just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and brought me back to existence. That's enough. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again, this time creating new futures. You really shouldn't underestimate my charm. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that explaining would be too much hassle. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew.
It is too surreal for me to blink. Just spin me back to gravity.
In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Surely you've heard of this little tradition of ours, haven't you, unwritten one? Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those rose petals that smell of glory and triumph.
Understood. I am here.
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.